Warbanners. Not a whole lot of experience in this fight, though. Okay. Roderick looked down on the necromancer's corpse with a grimace. A ring set on the sinewy finger drew his gaze. It was silver and crafted in the form of a serpent. The snake clasped a jet black stone within its jaws. A dormant memory hid just out of Roderick's grasp. There was a significance to this ring, but it eluded him. He pocketed it. The three rescued children huddled together in a patch of sunlight as the party buzzed around them in sympathy. Roderick overheard them lamenting the death of a fourth child during the night. He had attempted to escape and suffered a predictable fate. The Silver Griffins returned the children to Merston, where they were greeted by the village head, a round man with a flushed face. He sweated profusely as he wrung Roderick's hand in gratitude. Oh, God. "We are indebted to your kindness, mercenary," the fat man gushed. "We'll induct the orphans into the Golden Shield Order. Don't worry, they'll be well looked after." Roderick accepted the thanks on behalf of his company. He interrupted the man's praise by taking out the necromancer's ring. "Have you seen this design before?" Roderick said. I've heard of the pleasant group that sport this motif. They call themselves the Road to Eternity. They spend their time abducting children, or abducting people, reanimating the dead, and just generally exploring the forbidden art. Nasty people. Thank you for saving the children from them. All right. The size of your army will gradually increase further into the campaign. Go to the mercenaries and Potions shop tab and hire a new unit. It's very important to have a healer to soak up RNG's wrath, so we recommend hiring a priestess. Bless makes everyone and everything better. Illuminating is a godsend against the undead, saving you from the whim of liquid fires. Of course, this is your game, so experiment. Just don't say we left you to your own devices. Okay, so we want the priestess. Sure, tells me to do it. Whatever, we'll do it. 160 gold. She costs 50. What does it say about illumination? I don't see an illumination spell. Maybe when she levels up or something? No, illuminating. Unit overrides illumination level within 2 hexes to bright. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Alright, we'll hire the priestess. I want to save up. The fights haven't been too bad yet, so I don't really know that I need consumables quite yet. I wonder when these other ones unlock. And I wonder when I can get these assistants. So let's save money for now. We got a priestess that will do. Regeneration belt gives you regeneration ability. What does regeneration ability do? Yes, it gives you. You gonna tell me what the ability does? No. All right, I'm gonna assume. I'm gonna meta game here a little bit, boys. I'm gonna assume this does some sort of healing effect. So I'm assuming I'm gonna want it on a frontliner, or maybe that way I can be a little bit more aggressive with Roderick. Let's give him the regeneration belt. Okay. Check the moving skulls. Why? What does it do? So he's experienced 60 to 60. He's got a level up. Why is it still telling me level 1? Okay, we got level ups. Cool. 87 to 60, so we probably had it last time. Thank you for pointing that out, Maxes. Alright. Wonder what our level is. These guys... Okay, this archer level 2. How do I level it up? Level up. Select improvements. Wait, did I just get the 1? So we got 1 extra strength. Oh, he already has 1 strength with a bow. So we got 1 extra accuracy. And that looks like that was it. Okay. We want evasion, health, or morale. Oh, I thought I was going to get 3 that were random keks. I don't think evasion is very helpful in this guy. I'm not sure health is all that helpful either. Let's kick morale. Let's try to get the 35 morale on him for that bonus. Alright, this guy leveled. Evasion, magic resist, or strength. It's a blocker unit, right? Take evasion. Stamina, accuracy, or strength. Is the units he's killed? Oh, I see. It keeps a kill counter. That's interesting. So Kex has killed 2 orcs and 2 monsters and 2 undead. Strength, accuracy, or stamina here. Let's run stamina. And evasion or stamina. We'll run evasion. That's all my level ups. Okay. Alright. Let's get to it. To world map. I feel like that could be a little bit more visual. Alright, the Silver Griffins left Mirstone and head northwards towards Arcton, a small market town halfway to the city of dwarves, Kernborum. Despite the Mirstone village head's explanation, Roderick was still obsessing over the necromancer's ring. He decided to travel to Arcton to seek the advice of his last remaining relative, Uncle Nort. When Roderick's parents had died when he was young, Uncle Nort had cared for him. He remembered him to be a wise and well-read man. Alright. But Roderick discovered that Uncle Nort had left the town. A disaster. According to the neighbors, 2 weeks ago, the quiet man had sold his modest house and taken his possessions to Tamor. He decided to join King Heldrick's army in the campaign against the orcs. There was likely little work for mercenaries in Arcton. Roderick bolstered his company and then prepared to follow his uncle to Tamor. Uh-oh. Options. Okay. This is campaign on rails. It was up to now. Now we got some options. Where the dead things are, the caravan, or trouble is brewing. I don't want to read these. Long ears. Are the elves? Elves have tried to burn down the brewery? Do I want to fight elves? They sound like goblins. Contrary to Roderick's expectation, there was potential work in Arcton. The first instance arrived in the form of a flustered dwarf who cursed relentlessly under his breath. When the dwarf saw the silver griffins, he stomped up to them. You're mercenaries. Yes, I got work for you. Those damn long-ears have near burned down the brewery again in broad daylight. Can you believe it? Of course we drove them away, but then the blasted tree folk got stuck in and... Slow down. Roderick interrupted the dwarf's angry ramblings. What's happened? Elves have tried to tear down your brewery? Yeah, he just said this. Why? Yes. For some reason, they've taken exception to us chopping down their forests. Sarenmel. This is baffling indeed. Roderick rolled his eyes. What's deforestation? Deforestation? Deforestation. That's what I'm looking for. What's deforestation got to do with brewing anyway? The dwarf's eyes lit up. Ah, well, that's just it. The key ingredient to the famous Arcton ale is the sawdust from Moralis. Huh. So we got that one. Or we've got where the dead things are. We're going to do this one, I think. So, we've got a necromancer fight. We've got a guy who creates light. Light's super bad for the undead. Let's use those two things and try to win a fight here. Alright. Yeah, you can get a 60 gold. Sure. Silver Griffins arrived at the cemetery. At the far end, 2 shadowy figures were chanting over a brazier. Oh, every so often, a blinding flash leapt from the charred cylinder, accompanied by thick clouds of acrid green smoke. Roderick signaled for the griffins to surround the necromancers. The mercenaries tiptoed into position. The noose began to tighten around the dark art practitioners. When the silver griffins were less than 20 meters from their prey, a dazzling pillar of fire shot out of the brazier. Brazier? I think it's brazier. Knocking the company to the ground. Acid green sparks danced around the night sky. For a moment, Roderick lost sight of the necromancers in the billowing cloud of smoke. Then the ground shuddered, the mercenaries got to their feet and were floored again as earth heaved, blah, blah, blah. The soil began to sag in a number of places across the cemetery. From these pits and unearthly scrabbling, undead have been summoned. Alright, let's do it. God, I love reading lore. It makes me so happy with life. Okay, so what do we have? We have our dudes. Does it look like I'm being a deployment? Normally I get deployment options, but I'm not being given that. I see a zombie behind us, a skeleton, another zombie, another zombie, another skeleton, another zombie, 2 necromancers, and another skeleton, and another zombie. Oh my god, there's a lot of... and another one. Jesus. It's a lot of units. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12? Fucking me. Alright. So, the skeletons are meat shields. The zombies are pikemen. And the Necros are casters. And we're in the dark. Well, it's not the fight that I was hoping for. So we got to keep light up. So probably I should pick a choke point, grab the Necros, grab the pikemen, and grab the priestess. What does bless do? Units conferred bless +1 accuracy, evasion, and strength to all friendly units. Required mana 7. Wait, why can't I cast it then? Oh, because it's start the battle time. All right. Now maybe I can cast it. How many turns does it last? 3 turns. Alright. I think I'm going to move down to deal with this shit first. So we're going to run away temporarily. Archers do good damage versus that. So I can move to there. Don't have anyone to tank for her. Where's my nearest melee? Way the fuck over there. Could go after this guy. That's a skeleton. He's going to take forever. Okay. Alright, let's gang up on that guy. This is another zombie. We get light on him. Actually, we don't have to get light on him, right? It's not light on the target, it's light on the origin square. So if we move to here, we should actually be fine. Can I see him in this position? I can. Alright, so I can bless everybody here. Let's get more people in range. I don't want to clump up for their AoEs, but hopefully I'm not in range. I don't know what that casting range is, but I do want to clump up for the bless. Alright. Oh, summons. It's a shit ton of enemies. Alright. Can I shoot the necromancers? Out of range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shouldn't be out of fucking range. Aren't I supposed to have 7 range? Range. The maximum unit which a distance can attack. A unit can attack. Distance a unit can attack. That's 7. It's direct line of sight too. Why can't I fucking see him? Wonder if there's something weird with light. Maybe I'm not facing him. I can see him from there. Wonder if I can see him from there. No. Alright. Let's go after this zombie. The ring of regen on him. Want this guy dead. I would like to get formation bonuses up there. Does she have a regular attack? Yeah. Range 4. And it has 4 strength. So she's weaker than anybody by quite a lot. So she's going to do almost no damage. Actually, versus that zombie, she could do 4 damage. Because zombie has 0 armor. So that might be worth doing. Think about that in a minute. Okay. Zombie has 12 health. I want to start... Oh, I can see him. It lets me shoot. So I don't know why I was thinking I couldn't before. I want to start shooting those necromancers. The AoEs are super nasty. And I gotta make room for this guy to move. And it does look like range matters because I have a 65% here, and if I move over there, I'm down to a 60%. But I need to make room to get some melee in there. Nice hit. Cool. Oh, that Zona controls me or something stupid. Can't get an attack off there. I can't get more damage on him. I really don't want melee in there. That worked, I guess. Only a 15% chance to hit that. I guess it counts as a ranged attack. How much mana do I regen per turn? Doesn't say. So I had 21 and I spent 7. So that would have brought me down to 14. So it looks like I regenerate 1 mana per turn. Is that right? Maybe we'll just regenerate on our own this turn. And I guess I can swing here. Alright, let's meditate. Alright, I think that's everybody. Oh, I haven't attacked this guy yet. That's wrong. Okay. Anyone else? That's it. Okay. Alright. I don't like those AoEs. What does this thing do? Slowed. 2 less action points. Alright. Alright, another one down. Good. Can we reface? We can. Excellent. Can we move? Okay. Could start shooting at the necros. Could try to do some more damage to the zombies. Took a lot of damage on Kex. I don't want Kex dying. It's pretty good damage. Does she have a heal? I can heal for 8 health, or I can heal all units within 1 tile. Cost me 10 mana versus 6 mana. And it only heals 5 versus 8. He's missing 8. Archer's missing 3. He's missing 6. Let's single target heal Kex here. Stops bleeding. Friendly unit regenerates 4 HP and stops bleeding. This is 8 HP. That doesn't cost mana though. Well, that's just literally first aid. Could bless again too. I think we're all still blessed this round though. Okay, so let's single target heal. Shouldn't he be at full now? Oh, it is. Okay. And let's go for this guy. I can't attack with this guy at all. I know he lost action points, but still. What's his attack cost? Ah, takes 4 attack, 4 for 1. Let's back up then, I guess. Pretty shit line of sight on this archer. Need to get the other archer in play to help, I think. Alright, let's get out of the AoE. It's a pretty weak round. Is that all we got? gonna take 4 attacks here. Alright. Well, we can target an empty square too. It's annoying. So I can't attack again because I'm slow again. Seems like absolute bullshit. Now we're getting wrecked over here. Oh, I don't think I attack with these guys. Shit, did I forget entirely? Really not in range again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like you're in range. Necro's not going down. Can't attack again, I assume, because of slow attack. Requires 4 action. We only have 3. That's so bad. So we're getting no damage out of our pikemen right now. Mana, why can't I cast? Because all my actions require 4 action points. Okay, so I can't do anything when I'm being slowed. And I can't not be slowed. Because these guys just fucking cast it whatever they want, apparently. Not super excited about that line of logic there. This guy can't shoot either. Yeah, he can't shoot anything. So none of my guys can shoot. I can't shield well either. Wow. Alright. Curse doesn't affect actions. It's literally the slow doing that. Well, I assume there's got to be a cooldown on their fucking nuke, right? I think I gotta get the commander over here. So we're about to get wrecked, right? Priest is getting super beat up. Priestess, I guess. Everybody's getting super beat up. Alright, not terribly excited by this news. Does she heal herself when she heals? I don't know. Okay. Does it heal herself? All units within 1 hex. Shows it as yes. Does that also include enemies? Might. We can clump up. Probably right in time for their fucking nukes to be off cooldown. Only a 55% chance to hit that. Why? Shields, I guess. Need that guy to die. He did not die at all. I should let him be here before I shoot, then move over for another shot if I'm going to do that. Too bad. Another miss. It's pretty terrible for us. Also a miss. I think it did heal the zombie. No, it healed him for 0. Okay. Oh, but he was already at full, I guess. That makes it okay then. What else we got? Okay. Yeah, they got their slow up. That literally makes 2 of my guys unable to attack. Feels pretty bad. Getting pretty fucked here. Okay. And we missed 65, 50, and a 75 a row on that necro. Oh, RNG hurts right now. So we can't mass heal because I don't have the mana. And single target heal. Archer can't shoot because game mechanics. Get out of that AoE, I guess. And he is low. Low stamina, I guess. Alright, let's get out of that AoE. Can cast the heal here. Probably gonna have to. Maybe I should have blessed. I think the heal. She's pretty low too. She's at 11. All right, let's try that. I think we've shot everybody. Oh, he can attack. He didn't get slowed. I thought he got slowed last round. It's kind of nice. I want to go after that guy. Nice. Okay. Anyone else got actions? Okay, no one's dead yet. Despair. Okay. No slow nukes, that's great. So I'm kind of curious how much healing he does. A lot of misses from them. So he heals for 1 off the regen. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people commenting on the title choice. This doesn't exist in the title library. So I put it next to something that seemed most similar to. So. Okay. We're at 3 mana. Although we have just first aid. nice to kill that fucking guy. $65 is a hit. Or rather, that was a hit. Bless is... Oh, I don't have enough for Bless. If we clump up like this, we're going to pay for it next round. That sucks. We need that to hit. Wouldn't have been a kill, though. Would have been 5 minus 0. Would have been at 1.